Hello, I'm Mrs. Deehan. I'm the senior teacher in charge of progression here at the Boys Model School. In this short video, I'm going to be taking you and your son through the subject choice process so that he makes the right choices for himself at GCSE. Hello, this presentation is going to take you through the decision-making process in Year 10 to choose your GCSE subjects. Why would you choose a subject at GCSE? You may choose it because you know you need it as part of your future career plan and A-level studies. For example, some subjects at A-level require you to have studied it at GCSE, for example, history or geography. You may also choose it because you enjoy it at Key Stage 3 and want to further your work in this area. You know others have been successful in it at A-level. And finally, you're good at it at Key Stage 3 and know that you can achieve a good grade with work at GCSE level. Why not choose a subject? There's many reasons for you not to choose a subject, and the 4 key ones would be that your friends are choosing these subjects, you like a teacher of a subject, you think the subject needs little work, and this is key because all subjects at GCSE need little work, and finally, you have not achieved a good grade at Key Stage 3. To make your decisions to study at GCSE, we would ask you to use the following guidance: the Key Stage 4 subject choice booklet, the subject information videos, guidance videos and Unifrog. I'm going to show you where all of these different areas are now. The Key Stage 4 options choice for Year 10 is saved both in the website and in the Year 10 team. On the website, you go to Parents and Pupils and then you go to the Key Stage 4 subject choice option. Once you click on that, it takes you a PDF of the options that are available for you to study at GCSE. It will also be within your Year 10 team. So within the Year 10 team, there will be a channel that's entitled Subject Choices. Once you click on that channel, you then go to Files, and the relevant information will be in these files. For example, upload it. There's the BBMS Key Stage 4 Subject Choice. This is also a copy of the PDF booklet. This will also be where you find other guidance videos and videos with regard to each subject that your son can study at GCSE. We are hoping to have this time scale completed for your son within the month. So this lets you see exactly what is happening. All video support will be uploaded by the 27th of January, both within the Year 10 team and the school's YouTube channel. If you wish to discuss the content of any subject, please contact myself with my email that is noted on this slide. All rounds of the voting process will take place in Microsoft Forms. You will be sent a link via Parent App and also a text message. So can you please ensure that we have your current mobile number and you're registered with Parent App. If you need to be registered with Parent App, please again go to the school website, and on the school website go to About Us, go to Parent App and then click the link to get a new registration form sent to yourself. In both these options you're going to be sent a link, and then you will need to copy the link into a web browser. You will complete the form following all instructions very carefully and then click Submit at the bottom of the form. Later on in this presentation, I'm going to take you through the first subject choice option so you can see exactly what to do. The following 4 lines in this table show you the dates that we would be hoping everything to be done by. And as you can see, we would hope to have your son's final Key Stage 4 subject choices completed by Wednesday, 24th of February. The third stage within this process is where your son is going to receive an individual pupil interview on the phone with a teacher, as stated by Miss Farquhar in her video. This will be an opportunity for you to ask any questions about subjects, to ask questions about progression routes and subject combinations. So after watching the subject videos and the guidance from Miss Farquhar, if you have any questions at all, please take note of these and ask them when you're going to get your pupil interview. These are going to take place from Wednesday the 10th of February over the next 3 days. Your son will have a certain teacher that's going to take his interview, and this slide lets you see the different teachers who are taking each class. Now I'm going to take you through the process so you can see exactly how to complete one of these forms, and your son will do 3 of these forms. There will be the first one, which is the open vote, where all the subjects aren't in blocks. The second stage is when the subjects are in blocks, and then the third stage is where, after the interview, where your son has made his final GCSE choices. So for the first round, we'll be hoping to send this out next week. So you'll get a link. It's along these lines. You can't copy this link, so you'll have to copy it into a web link, a web browser, and it will take you to this page over here. Now, please, please, please read this information carefully before making your first round choices. Once you've read this page, it takes you on to the first section where we want your personal details. So you'll have to enter your first name, your surname, that's your son's first name, your son's surname, and then your email address. Please also click the class that your son is in. If you click on this button, you'll see it on different parts of the form. This will make the text bigger and it will also read the information aloud to you. Step 3 is where your son makes his choices. At this stage, please remember these key points. Your son should only be choosing 4 options, and remember that some subjects take up 2 choices. For example, double award science and Princess Trust take up 2 choices. So your son, if he's choosing either of these 2, would only be able to choose 2 other subjects. Also, if you choose occupational studies, you must choose 2 different options, which I'll show you on the form now. When you've completed the form, please click submit, and that will then return it to yourselves. So these are the options your son can choose from. They're organised into subject area, and it lets you see which the variety is that he can study. So this is within environment society, there's modern languages, maths and numeracy, religious studies, science and technology, and creative arts. So for example, if your son was to pick level 2 occupational studies in digital imaging and digital video editing, he will then also have to pick another occupational study. So he may pick carpentry and joinery. Even though that's 2 choices, that still only takes up 1 option. So if he chooses occupational studies, he still has 3 other choices to make. As noted there, if he chooses a GCSE Science Double Award, as it says, this takes up 2 choices. So he then will be choosing 2 other subjects. As I've stated previously, there's the icon you will click if you want the text made bigger or if you want it to be spoken to you. Finally, you'll then click submit, and that will return it to us. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope it makes the whole Key Stage 4 subject choice much easier to understand. If you have any queries, please contact Ms Farquhar, myself, or Mr Smith as Head of Careers. Thank you.